Wetsuits. You either love them or you hate them. And I love them, by the way, because I suffer from a triathlon-related disease called sinky legs. But whether you love them or hate them, they're pretty essential for any type of triathlon that's over about a sprint distance most of the time. But even if you buy a wetsuit that's the correct size for you when you've looked on the internet, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the perfect fit. Take my wetsuit for example, the sizing in general is pretty bang on, but I've always felt like the arms were too long and the legs were too long for my needs, because the legs leave creases behind the knees and the arms cover over my race watch. So I went onto YouTube to see if I could find a tutorial on how to cut a wetsuit safely, and I'll be honest, I couldn't find much. But after doing a bit more reading around on the internet, I'm fairly confident I can cut my wetsuit to a perfect fit for me and speed me up in transition and therefore in my races. With that in mind, my main aims were to shorten the arms slightly so that the watch isn't impeded by the sleeve, and also I don't get much buoyancy from the arms anyway. The other aim was to shorten the legs slightly so that there's no crease behind the knee, but making sure I don't lose very much buoyancy on the legs because, as I said before, I've got sinky legs. After reading a little bit, I was very lucky to find out that my Xterra wetsuit has actual cut strips where you can change the lengths of your arms and legs safely by cutting with scissors even across the seam, and it won't cause any problems. So always check with your wetsuit manufacturer's recommendations before you begin cutting, because you don't want to invalidate the warranty. You just need sharp scissors, a pen or pencil, and the wetsuit. And maybe some wetsuit glue if you cut across a seam. All I did after that was turn the wetsuit inside out to the point that I wanted to cut it, draw a line with the Sharpies or pencil, then turn the suit inside out and cut the sleeves off. Same with the legs, but this time I wanted to create a slight angle from higher in the back to the front so that it was easier to get my ankles and feet out. If in doubt, cut less than you think, because you can always cut a bit more off later. You don't want to go too far too soon. And voila, you have a brand new-ish type of wetsuit that's fit for purpose and works well for you specifically. And you're ready for open water season. And that's it, that's all I wanted to share this week. So if the video has helped you in any way, as always, make sure that you get subscribed. We'll be doing tutorials every single week, and the weekly blog is on a Sunday also. Hope that brought you value. See you next Sunday.